All right, guys. Hey, welcome to Fishing for a Reason podcast. I am Captain Scott with Anglers Unlimited Charters in beautiful Anacortes, Washington, coming to you live.
And I'm Jamie.
And we're going to talk to you today about some Black Friday deals that you are not going to want to miss.
The inspiration for this episode really came from, it's the season. Happy Thanksgiving by the time this airs. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope that you guys are going to have a fun-filled, festive time. We are going to have a pre-Thanksgiving fun-filled clamming feast. So we actually just got back from a razor clam dig. It was epic. And we're going to be sharing all of our wonderful catch with our family the night before Thanksgiving. So day one of the feast. But with that, of course, there's always all these incredible Black Friday deals. And we had to bring you our favorites because why not?
And I'm going to kick it off with one of my favorite topics. We just talked about Starlink. We talked about powering your Starlink. We talked about batteries. I went through the DeWalt battery issue. I talked about our Go Zero battery that we have.
If you want to know what he's talking about, you go to episode 39.
And now, if you look right now, the best battery sales are happening right now. Black Friday, Amazon. We're going to share the screen right now. And I was on a recent trip with a friend of mine who had a Bluetti 1,024 watt hour battery, but all of them right now are on sale. And these things, the technology, LiPo4, lithium batteries, the technology is getting better. The prices are coming down. And you can see this one here. It's a 1,800 watt with the AC outlets, and they've got a 3,600 watt surge. And what that means is that if you're trying to run a coffee pot, you need something above the 1,500 watts or whatever your typical outlet will do on a small battery. And also, if you look at solar panels right now, the price on those are dropping too. So that's my first, what I've been looking for. I've been jonesing to buy that Bluetti. And we have an affiliate link for Amazon that I think we're going to post in the notes below. So if you want to go to Amazon and buy something, check out the batteries and the Black Friday sales that are happening right now.
Yeah.
Bluetti.
And if you want to use our affiliate link, thank you, but you do not have to. Nothing happens if you purchase it without the link. With the link, the only difference is we get a little kickback for just announcing it to the world. We are not sponsored at all in any way. So with that, we'll dive into the next one. But I love Rainshadow blanks, and it's a really common blank that's used in the local area. They're designed for what we do here in the Pacific Northwest, and they load up really nice in a downrigger. So if you're interested in getting a quality fishing rod custom built by guys that are actually fishing all the time. I think that's the one thing that really makes this product stand out is they are craftsmen. I have been to the place where they're literally building the rod. They pay a ton of attention to detail. If you have any issues with your rods, they will fix them for you. But I absolutely love these fishing rods. It's what I've switched to completely. And they are running a special through the month of November. If you want a custom build, you just go to their website and go to prolightrods.com. prolightrods.com, and under the shop rods, go build it your way. And the benefit of a custom rod design is you can kind of figure out exactly what you want. You can choose the reel seat. So if you like aluminum, if you like plastic, or if depending on what grip you like, some guys really like cork. Some guys like that graphite. There's a lot of different options that you can choose, as well as the different weight and balance for your rod. And if you put in the code BUILDSEASON25, you're going to get 25% off through the month of November. So if you are looking to get your other half, your fishing partner, or yourself a super special gift, this is something that you will not want to miss. Your turn.
Yeah, they're great rods. They back their product. I think they've got a little more selection on their website now also. So they're growing, they're 5-6 years old now, 7 years old now. So we're pretty excited about ProLight rods when we are out fishing with them. So another big Black Friday sale that I found was KastKing. We've talked about their fillet knives. We've talked about some of their reels that they sell on their website. They've got combos right now. They've got 40% off on a lot of stuff. They've got buy one, get one reels. They've got a lot of really good stuff. And me, chartering, I like to buy, good stuff, but probably not, I don't want to spend a couple thousand on each rod and reel combo. So now is a great time to stock up for all those things that you want to go out and, saltwater fishing is hard on gear. So now is a good time, and KastKing 40% off, and their Black Friday sales are really pretty good right now. Let's see if I can find a few. Just, the casting reels are great for lingcod. If you go look at some of the deals they have on that there right now, they've got, I thought I saw some buy one, get one free. And, this 20 or 200, 300 series bait casting reel is like the perfect size for lingcod. It keeps it exciting. They're going to, be a smooth retrieve. They're not going to be plastic gears in most cases, and it will be a good reel for linging. But anyway, check out Black Friday at KastKing.
So one product that we use all the time is this fillet knife here. I love this fillet knife. It's $32. I bought it for a gift for several people, but again, at 40% off, you really can't go wrong with this guy. They just handle really well. They clean nicely. Scott can keep it nice and sharp. And it's a fun stocking stuffer for anybody who doesn't love to get another fillet knife, right? But KastKing has some really great deals. So that's very exciting.
What's up, everybody? I realize that you might see that I'm in a different background, but we had one more thing come in that I think you guys need to know about as we approach this holiday season. I am currently out at Pacific Beach. We're going to be doing a clam dig this afternoon, and it is absolutely beautiful out here. So we'll let you know how that turns out. But I want you to put on your calendar December 5th at the LFS store up in Bellingham. So there's going to be a ladies' night. And I know it's not Black Friday, but it kind of kicks off a whole bunch of really awesome sales for fishing. And I think you guys are definitely going to want to check this out. So go up to LFS Friday night from 5 to 8 p.m. There's going to be a ton of giveaways, raffles every half hour. The radio station's going to be there, Cafe 104.1. They're going to be raffling off a $500 gift card, Grundon's ankle boots, which I love those. I'm wearing mine now, actually. Scotty Downrigger, also some goodie bags, some Benchmade personal laser etched knives, which Benchmade, if you've ever used one of their fillet knives, they're absolutely fantastic. Dexter fillet knife, Mustang life jacket, a whole bunch of other stuff. Extreme Bean Espresso is going to be there with lattes and treats for you guys. So get up there and don't miss it. It's a really great opportunity to get some cool swag or stuff for yourself or your favorite person that is a fisherman and you want to get him something special. So make sure you check that out. Also, Santa is going to be there as well for pictures and fun. December 5th, 5 to 8 p.m. at LFS in Bellingham. Do not miss it, and we will see you guys there.
And one of my other favorite Black Friday deals is kind of a deal and kind of a not deal, kind of just some gouge that most of us don't think about. So when I think of Black Friday, my first thought is, ugh, no. I'm going to go to Amazon and order everything online because I am not going out into all those crowds. But WDFW actually set us up to be able to go fishing on Black Friday. Now, who wouldn't like to start creating memories instead of going out and battling all the crowds and trying to find a place to park and hating your life in about an hour? Why not go to one of the local trout lakes that have just been stocked with the jumbo rainbows and get your kids, get your wife, get yourself on some fish and make some epic memories that you'll never forget. I'm sure you're going to forget the Black Friday chaos. Unless there's some drama, you might remember that. But getting out and going fishing sounds like a way better time. So they are actually doing, I'm going to share my screen now so you guys can see and check out this as well. There's a Black Friday trout fishing opportunities statewide. So lakes and ponds have been stocked specifically before November 28th. And if you scroll down here, you can see all the different counties. So if you're local, we're in the Anacortes area and Cranberry Lake has just been stocked. But they're putting these jumbo trouts in the lakes near communities, making it really easy for you guys to access these fisheries, get out and have a great time with your friends and family. Take somebody out who is not fishing regularly or has never been fishing, and you will have a freaking blast. There also has been nearly 230,000 trout stocked in those 67 lakes throughout the fall. So the jumbo trout are just being dropped off there right before Black Friday. There's nothing better to do than get out and go fishing.
Hey,
So
post Thanksgiving, get outside.
go outside.
Burn
Yes.
some of those calories out at Cranberry Lake.
And a reminder that if you're over 16, you do have to have a fishing license to be legal. If you're under 16, you don't. So if you have some kiddos with you, get out there, give them a trout rod, grab some power bait or a spinner, and have a good time. If you have other favorite Black Friday deals, this podcast is going to be airing on Tuesday, which means there's a few days right before the actual deals will release. Drop them in the comments below here on the Fishing for a Reason podcast. Share them with the community and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And we'll catch you next week, same time, same place, same channel on the Fishing for a Reason podcast.
Hey, bye guys. Tight lines. See you next week.